Hi, hello, welcome to another editing class, and hope we're going to have a nice and wonderful time together. We are actually going further in our class today. We've done the interface, we have the timeline, and also we've done the cutting of a recorded video. So we are moving to next part where we need to get creative with what we we have. We have a video at hand now. Now we need to actually get creative with it. Nothing makes an editor different from another editor is how they are able to use the tools in their hand. Kind of the way you are able to creatively use the tool or tools in your hand to actually communicate what you are asked to communicate or the story you are trying to tell. You will have to get creative, and you also have to be communicating with that creativity. So at times you might be creative and do some stuff, but you are not communicating because there is a story to tell which you are giving you the power or the opportunity to actually communicate the story to your viewers. You need to know how to actually communicate the story. This is the reason why you are an editor. If something needs to be removed and placed in another place, this is why you are there to do it with the tools that you are being given to you. Premiere is powerful. Premiere is good. How good are you? And how powerful are you? So we'll be going into this journey of making use of this tool to be a creative person, to be good as a person. And it's not far-fetched, it's not hard. Just put your heart to it and you will get it. So let's quickly jump into Premiere now and see what we can actually do with this footage that we have at hand to deal with. This is mine. I've been able to cut down the conversation this guy is actually having with someone who is asking a question behind the scene. Is answering a question. This particular stuff we call it vox pop, where you go out to ask questions and ask people their opinions. So I've been able to cut out what the guy is actually saying,
I don't fancy
leaving out
it.
only answers. She gets like I asked you to do. Now, what's next? After you've done this, what can we achieve with this thing? What can we make out of this particularly? What exactly is the brief given to us in this? What exactly is the brief? Let's now assume a brief now. We are assuming a brief. Okay, we want to what they actually asking here is that what they are actually referring or comparing Nollywood with Z-World. Why do people actually sit down and actually watch Z-World more than Nollywood? So we got the opinion of this guy in the interview. What are the things we're going to need to actually communicate this to the viewer? As an editor, you need to know how to actually express and present this thing to your viewer. There are basic things you need to put into this. The way it is now is not complete. There are basic things you need to put in here as an editor. Number one, you need to put the title of this particular interview. There's a need for the title in it. Number two, you need to give a name to the guy who is talking. We need to know his name, where he's from, Probably if you don't want to give a name, at least you need to know that, okay, there is a reason for us to be hiding his or her name. Maybe you don't want to disclose his identity. So that's the reason you probably might not actually reveal it. So please, we are going deeper. You need to let me know what your challenge is before we move further. If you have any question with the past stuff that we are actually done, please let me know now before we move further. Let me know now, please. Should I hold on for you a bit so that I can actually, if you have any question, then thank you for holding on.